Manager, I checked with Clumsy Trading about the parts, but it seems that there will be a delay due to an ordering error.
What? My name's Shohei Banda. I'm still 30, but is the manager of the purchasing department at this 5-year-old company. So, what's the delivery date?
It will take a month.
I had a terrible day today. I came to my favorite izakaya, Lovekoi Izakaya, by myself to relieve my stress. Regarding the previous matter, of course, the factory manager and the client were furious as the delivery date got delayed. I went along with the sales staff to apologize to the customer, and ended up getting scolded for almost an hour. That was unreasonable. However, this is how society works. People make mistakes, and so do I, sometimes. Everyone makes mistakes. Oh, what? I was surprised as a woman with a red face put her arm around my shoulders.
You look depressed. Me too. I'm depressed too. Hear me out.
Then, she stayed next to me and continued to complain for 30 minutes.
Let's drink together. Oh, my name is Shiori Kinugasa. Good afternoon, good evening.
She's so drunk. Apparently something bad happened to her at work. Maybe she calmed down a bit as time passed, and she said,
I want to quit my job.
After saying that, she laid her face down on the table. She must have had a bad time at work too. Are you okay?
No.
So, why did this happen? In the end, Shiori Kinugasa got drunk and fell asleep just before closing time at 11 PM.
Isn't she someone you know? Don't leave her behind.
What? As she said that, I reluctantly came out of the bar with her. I guess I'm too much of a softie. Kinugasa-san, are you okay?
I want to say no, but somehow...
Even though she's staggering, she somehow manages to get off my shoulder and stand up.
Sorry, I have to pay for my portion. Wallet. My wallet. I lost it.
Oh, she was shedding tears and trembling.
As you say, should I pay with my body?
As I say? I didn't say anything! In the end, we exchanged contact info, promised to meet again later, and left. The next day, I can't help but smile as I remember about yesterday. I guess I've become acquainted with someone strange.
Manager, regarding the matter yesterday, I received a call from the customer asking for a confirmed delivery date.
I have urgent delivery negotiations for another matter, so I'll contact Clumsy Trading. Huh? Wrong spec? Just like yesterday, I contacted Clumsy Trading and became pale.
I'm very sorry. A new employee who joined us this year placed an order with the wrong spec.
I don't need excuses like that, so please do something about it.
I'm sorry. I will check right away.
What are you doing? This is the second time since yesterday. I'm sorry. Please wait just 1 week. In the end, I was told that I would be a week late, and I was scolded by the factory manager. The client is fine because we had set ample time to deliver, but the problem is the manufacturing side. It's not easy to reorganize work processes, alright? I have to reorganize everything. Then, just before I left work, Kinugasa-san informed me that she would return the money, and today, we went to Lovekoi Izakaya. Damn it! 2 days in a row? Just how?
How could they expect me to do the work properly without training me at all?
Let's drink away the stress!
Yeah, let's do it!
In the end, since tomorrow was Saturday, we ended up drinking a lot. Huh? Is this my room? Next morning, when I woke up, I found a familiar ceiling and a very dilapidated room. I see. After that, we came to my room because we hadn't had enough to drink. Oh shoot. What is this situation? For some reason, Shiori Kinugasa was sleeping wrapped around me. But I feel very uncomfortable from hangover.
I never expected to have morning coffee with you.
She woke up after me and was smiling brightly.
Well, it was fun, you know. It's so different from drinking for work.
Drink for work? I wonder if she's working as a hostess girl. No, she's wearing a suit, and from what she's been saying, she probably works for a regular company. While we were having this conversation, she received an email.
Oh, crap!
What up?
They're asking me to work on Saturday. Okay, let's pretend I didn't see it.
The moment she said that, another notification came in. She showed me her screen while looking horrified. The screen says, "Are you trying to pretend you didn't see it?" Ah, they read your thoughts perfectly.
They must be watching me from somewhere.
Huh? And she reluctantly went to work in the morning, but...
Listen!
Whoa, what is it? In the evening, I had left my door unlocked and Kinugasa-san came in again.
Jeez. Damn them. What do you think happened when they called me on Saturday?
She came in, changed into casual clothes, and drank all the beer without permission. She's closing in on me so quickly.
Training. Just me. Moreover, they are not giving me a substitute holiday for that.
Oh, that's illegal.
They have no one else but me. I can't believe I was the only one.
And she complained as much as she wants and fell asleep. Wait, it's my bed! Is she planning on staying over 2 days in a row? She wasn't wearing a suit, so I'm sure she went home once. But did she come all the way here just to complain? And gosh, she looks very unsexy. Well, a few weeks later, my days have been peaceful at work, but...
Hey ya, I'm here again. That damn manager. Shohei, you think so too, right?
But Kinugasa-san, Shiori comes to my house from time to time. I mean... Hey, hold back a little! How can you become so friendly in just a few days? I got mad at her as she came to see me yet again today.
Oh, close. You're way too close. Sorry. I've always had trouble getting the right distance with people. I thought you would be fine, but... Well, was I annoying?
Shiori doesn't look sorry, but puts her hands together and apologizes. I think I understand part of the reason why she gets scolded so often at work. You know, if you're sorry, at least try to make a sorry expression on your face.
Oh, I really do feel sorry. Oh, well then, as an apology, I'll grant one of your wishes.
Huh? What is she saying all of a sudden?
But nothing weird, okay? Only what I'm comfortable with and what I can do. I wonder what you will ask.
Shiori looks playful. I just took it as a joke and let it slide. Good. The delivery and inspection are all good. Somehow it was delivered properly this time. It's been a month since I had a problem at work. The delayed special parts were finally delivered, and I was relieved.
It was a disaster a month ago, though. You were also scolded a lot.
It's my job to take responsibility, so it's okay. Well, thanks to this, we now have a safety measure in place. I'll just think of it as a lucky mistake. It's only been 5 years since our company was founded, so our company rules are still insufficient in many aspects.
But as rules become more complicated, the amount of unnecessary work increases.
Definitely. Anyway, hopefully we don't get anything. At that moment, the phone in front of me rang.
Wait, what do you mean? How could you make such a mistake?
Sorry, I've checked with the supplier properly, but we're a manufacturer of industrial machinery, and we also purchase peripheral equipment from trading companies and sell it. This time, the sales department purchased the product through the purchasing department, but apparently, the wrong product was delivered.
Even though it's not all your fault, are you sure you're taking all the necessary measures?
Yes, I make sure to talk to their manager and have them fax the delivery date confirmation form with the specs.
But there was no improvement. Come to think of it, the last problem was caused by clumsy trading too, right?
She says and picks up the phone. She's a proactive and outstanding person who got promoted to section chief.
I can't bear with it anymore. I will directly protest with them.
Immediately, she contacted Clumsy Trading and asked for the sales manager.
Hey, how many mistakes do you think you've made in the past month? Huh? You are the one in charge, right? Anyway, I'll visit you in the afternoon. Let's discuss more. Huh. They aren't a great trading company at all, are they?
She hangs up her phone and sits down in a chair near her, disappointed.
So, please prepare for it. We're going to a meeting with them in the afternoon.
What?
It's best to meet face to face and communicate our intentions.
So, in the afternoon, we headed to our client, Clumsy Trading. She is the employee in question. She's a new girl who's been making a lot of mistakes. I'll be giving her some guidance, so this time, please forgive us, okay? Huh? The person there was Shiori Kinugasa. She was standing next to her manager with a gloomy look on her face.
Shohei.
Hey, Kinugasa-kun, apologize. You caused trouble. At the urging of her manager, she timidly lowered her head.
My name is Kinugasa. I am very sorry for what I've done this time.
Banda-san, let's go back. I can't watch this.
Okay.
Ah, jeez. It's so frustrating. What was that? The manager doesn't want to take the responsibility, and that Kinugasa woman too. Just listening to what he says with a gloomy expression? I'm so pissed.
As we got back in the car, she left the driving to me and was having a rough time. I agree. So it was Shiori who's been making those mistakes.
We need to rethink about how to deal with them moving forward.
Hey, Shohei, let's drink.
And today too, Shiori came to my apartment. Oh, hey! I thought you wouldn't come today.
Why would I not? I mean, otherwise, I would have nowhere to go to.
Shiori's usual bright smile was distorted, and tears were streaming down her face.
I'm so sorry. So I was the one causing trouble to you.
We had thought we were talking about two unrelated companies. That's why we never got into the details about work. That's why we didn't notice until now. And she came into my room, but she didn't drink at all and started telling me about her past.
I used to be a delinquent. I dropped out of college and was disowned by my parents. I worked at a hostess bar for several years, but watching my colleagues who have worked for many years break down one by one, I thought, if this continues, I'll be the same one day. So I decided to quit. So I managed to become a full-time employee at a small trading company, Clumsy Trading. But they didn't teach me anything. I'm sure there are some documents over there, so you'll get it if you look at them. Huh? Is that all? I don't know anything, so at least teach me what I should learn. Since you are young, you can find out everything by looking it up on the internet, right? I'm leaving this company. I don't care about what happens to it.
So there was no one to teach her, so she tried to do her best on her own. What is that? That's too cruel. I couldn't help but feel sorry. Moreover, her boss is that useless manager, huh?
The sales supervisor tried to teach me on Saturday in the name of training, but...
You're not in sales, so it wasn't useful at all.
Something like that? I'm really sorry. I made such big mistakes. It was my fault.
They were definitely caused by Shiori, just looking at the surface. And it would be easy to just forgive her and say it's over. Hey, have they taught you anything about the industry, or the basics of trading?
Nothing at all. I changed jobs only 2 months ago and...
What about office work? I'm guessing you don't even know how to use a computer, let alone a spreadsheet.
You're right. It's my first time working on a computer. They just told me to take orders.
I see. Hey, I'll use my right to have you grant one of my wishes now, okay? Shiori looks at me strangely for a moment as I suddenly said that, but I continued anyway. I'll teach you what I can, so come visit me every day for a while.
Huh?
Her eyes widened.
Is that really okay?
I can't teach you anything about your company, but I can teach you some basic stuff. You're the one who said you want to grant my wish, so don't slack off, okay? And the next day, I started giving her basic training as a working adult. Today, I will teach you about the trading conditions.
Yes, teacher.
So first, the various terms of trading. Of course, I also taught her how to use a spreadsheet software. You're probably just barely making use of the software. However, once you learn how to merge cells, use functions, and create graphs and stuff, you'll find it useful.
That sounds difficult, but I'll try my best.
Shiori kept coming to my house every day and learning from me. As a result, as her knowledge increased, she was gradually able to do more things.
Yes, may I have your order number? If this item... I checked with the manufacturer yesterday already. Oh, you would like an earlier delivery date? Noted. I'll check with the manufacturer. Could you please give me your phone number?
Apparently, she started answering the phone proactively, and the range of tasks she can handle was widened.
There have been no mistakes by clumsy trading these days. It feels so good.
My female subordinate said so cheerfully. That is probably due to Shiori's growth. Her days of complaining and drinking every day are long gone. However, just when your life seems to be going well, you often encounter a setback.
Banda-san, clumsy trading went bankrupt.
What?
Damn it! I took the trouble to learn so many things. When I got to work in the morning, they just told me they're going bankrupt. They can't even pay my salary. Ugh!
We came to love Izakaya for the first time in a while. As expected, Shiori was having a rough time.
But... maybe it's because I messed up a lot in the beginning?
She suddenly started to feel depressed.
Oh, did I ruin an entire company? Ugh, I feel like I'm vomiting from stress.
Hey, don't say that. Well, let me be serious. A company is an organization that cannot hold its employees accountable. Therefore, you're not personally responsible for anything.
But the consequences of what I did will remain, right? I'm seriously depressed.
Well, from what I heard, the sales manager was the cause of bankruptcy.
What?
He was putting all the blame on you, right? It seems like he was doing that for many years. I heard later that they had bad reputation as an irresponsible company that placed the responsibility on newcomers. Apparently, he is the president's son. His attitude towards you was just terrible. So he was causing the customers to leave to begin with. Our sales manager had also started to switch suppliers already. It's a disaster for you, but it was bound to happen, so it's not your fault, Shiori. I said so without giving off a serious tone too much.
But
Oh, forgot to tell you. A friend of mine runs a company, and he wants to expand it. They want to recruit an office worker, but it seems they would prefer someone with experience. I can refer you to them if you like.
Shohei, you've been helping me so much. I would be happy if you could do it. Oh, but do you know if they are recruiting another salesperson as well?
She said so, smiling a little. Well, almost a year has passed since then. Shiori changed jobs to my friend's company.
Please listen to me.
She invited the sales supervisor who tried to help Shiori at her previous job, and now they seem to be working together.
Yay! Good work today too.
And for some reason, she ended up living with me. Before I knew it, she had cancelled her housing contract. Jeez, you really are crazy.
It's fine, right? I'm cooking and doing laundry for you, you know? I'm just returning the favor.
Return the favor, huh?
Oh, I have an idea. Do you want to just get married?
Oh, what are you saying all of a sudden?
I've already decided that I will stay with you forever, though.
She used to only complain about her job. Things have changed a lot. I was wondering what kind of response I should give. Mom, how's Dad doing? I guess it was hard to see through the screen.
Dad was so happy. It's so convenient to be able to participate remotely now, isn't it?
My name is Masaki Iguchi, 26. Today's my wedding day. Please give me your blessing. My dad can't come to the venue for physical reasons, so I'm having him attend online.
You have to do something in a half hour, right? Oh, by the way, where is Erica?
What? I thought she went to the bride's room to change. The bride's name is Erika. I asked the staff, but they can't seem to find her. So my mom and I get curious and decide to look for her. It's a little long for restroom. I hope she's not feeling sick.
Hey, how do I look? Do I look good?
You look amazing. The best. I turned the corner and saw a couple kissing. I thought it was awkward, but... Erika? And Takasu? What are you doing? You just kissed each other, didn't you? It was my wife, Erika, and my financially irresponsible friend in junior high, Takasu.
Masaki-kun, this is not what you think. This is... Hey, Erica, what are you doing?
My mother, who came running to the scene later, screamed out loud when she saw the two of them hugging each other.
Mother-in-law, I am...
Then all hell broke loose. Well, the bride was kissing a man who was attending the wedding behind the scenes. Of course it did. The wedding was called off. Mom and Erika's parents were in the waiting room questioning the bride and Takasu. I, on the other hand, was surprisingly calm. I bowed to the guests, returned the congratulatory gift, and the ceremony was changed to a dinner party. I went home with mixed feelings, and here I am, sitting on a park bench in a daze. If she loved someone else, she shouldn't have married me in the first place. We'll discuss divorce proceedings, alimony and stuff another day. That's so daunting.
Masaki, there you are.
What? Anzu?
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't seen you since our coming-of-age ceremony. So it's been 6 years?
Standing in front of me was my childhood friend, Anzu Saeki. I had invited her to my wedding. Sorry, I asked you to come all the way there, but it got cancelled.
You said the bride wasn't feeling well, but that's a lie, right? Takasu was gone too.
You're sharp as always. Sorry for worrying you.
I'm not worried about Masaki. Don't get me wrong.
Huh? Oh, Anzu?
I just thought I'd invite you out for a drink for a change. It's not like I can't leave you alone because you seem sad, okay?
You're being very specific though. So you are worried about me, right?
Shush! I'm not worried about you and I don't care about you.
She takes me out for a drink, but as we talk about the old days, my suppressed feelings exploded. She kissed another man on her wedding day after we had registered our marriage? That's just too much! This is a real joke. What the heck?
It is indeed crazy. And right after exchanging rings, right? This must be a joke. If it were me, I would never betray Masaki.
Huh? What's up, Anzu?
Oh, shut up! You should eat this!
A whole roasted cabbage is vigorously shoved into my mouth. Hot, hot, it's hot! We are supposed to cut the... No,
A sad face doesn't suit you at all. I'll invite you out for another drink tomorrow.
Oh, well, thanks for that. I don't know if she was trying to hide her embarrassment, but for now, I was busy chewing the cabbage. And then Anzu invited me out for a drink a number of times. Today, we're at the batting cage. Oh, sorry I'm late. My dad hasn't been feeling well lately.
I heard he's in the hospital. Is everything okay? I'm inviting you out for a drink. Isn't that causing you trouble?
It's okay, with the wedding and all. I can't help but mull things over when I'm alone.
Okay. Your dad used to make me dinner a lot, so I want to thank him. It was really delicious. Your family's so heartwarming. I envy you guys.
You should see my dad. You would be surprised. You were 14 when you moved away, so it's been 12 years.
I didn't say I want to. Well, I'd love to meet him, but I don't know if he remembers me.
Of course he does. When we were in elementary school, you were so naughty that you used to beat up all the boys. It's hard to forget.
They've always made fun of me for being poor and such, so of course I did that. Back then, there was so much prejudice about a single-parent family.
Spending time with you kind of reminds me of the old days, and we didn't get to talk much during my coming of age.
That's because I heard you had a girlfriend. That's why I tried not to get involved with you.
Huh?
Ugh, enough, fine! I'll say it! I had given up on you back then. I've always loved you, even now.
What? What? You? Me?
How come you didn't notice, you dull idiot? Ugh, I don't care anymore. Here you go, switch. You were on the baseball team too, you better do it well.
Oh, sure, but...
Shut up. You and Erica are still married, right? I'm not going to hit on you or anything. For now, at least. It feels unfair to hit on you when you're feeling down.
Anzu blushes while still trying to stay strong. She's always been that way. Oh, how could I have forgotten? When I was in middle school, I loved Anzu. The next week, Erika, Takasu, and their respective families finally got together to talk. Erika and Takasu were awkwardly sitting formally on the floor, probably because they were reprimanded so much. I guess they were feeling sorry, at least. It was agreed that they would pay all the expenses for the ceremony, and that they would each be charged alimony separately. I am very sorry.
Come on, Erica, apologize too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry? You can't even apologize properly. I'm sorry.
Mom, calm down. I understand how you feel, but stop. But I'm not going to forgive you both either. You've caused so much trouble for so many people. If we need anything else from you, we will contact you. So please don't get involved with us again. Erika and Takasu nodded silently. It's easy to just apologize, but that's not enough. Then, as I'm about to leave, Takasu speaks to me while I'm alone. Masaki, actually, Erika seduced me. I just sent you a picture, so you can take a look. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm really sorry, So what? Also, please pay back what I lent you 2 months ago. What? How can I pay that kind of money? Was he gonna ask me to forget about the debt? I was so disappointed until the very end. So that was last week. He was worried more about money than me, supposedly his best friend, until the very end. Oh, I'm sick of it. Now I'm a divorced guy in 30s.
He was a serious student in a student council when he was in school. People change, don't they? They can't be helped. Hey, by the way, aren't you drinking today? Well, it's only noon though.
Yeah, I'm gonna visit my dad after this. Mom's there right now.
I see. Hey, can I visit him too?
Yeah, sure. I guess it's a good time for you to meet him. Oh, it's my mom calling. Hello?
Masaki! Oh my gosh! Dad's condition has suddenly worsened. He's barely conscious.
What? Okay, I'm on my way. I quickly paid the bill and ran outside to get a cab. I knew this day would come one day, but as it actually happened, I panicked. I was crushed by anxiety. Anzu holds my hand firmly.
Masaki, I'm coming too. I want to thank your father, Hiragi-san.
Anzu, yeah, he will be pleased. Let's go together. I was upset, but thanks to Anzu, I'm slowly calming down.
Are you Masaki? By any chance? Hey, it's Masaki, right?
Huh? I turned around, and there was Erika. She looks a little haggard.
I can't believe I met you at a place like this. Thank goodness. I've been looking for you for a long time.
I thought I told you never to get involved with me again. What do you want now?
Don't be so mean to me. I finally realized I love you the most.
What is that?
Please give me another chance. I'll do my best to make you trust me.
That's too selfish. I don't like you anymore, and I don't even want to see you. I'm in a hurry. Don't talk to me anymore.
What? We've been together for 7 years since we were in college. You're being too cold. I've thought about it a lot too, and I realized that you're the only one for me.
Erika's insisting one-sidedly, and doesn't seem to be listening to me at all.
You're too persistent. Can't you see he doesn't like it?
Erika looks surprised as Anzu intervenes.
Who are you? Don't get involved. This is between me and Masaki. But you guys are already over, right? We've known each other since preschool. So cocky. You're taking advantage of his divorce and following him around, aren't you, you evil bitch?
You're exactly that, Erika. Takasu told me about you. I heard you invited him to have an affair with you. He showed me your messages. He sent me pictures too. I heard you've been with various men and bragging about that. According to him, in the past 5 years, you have dated 6 guys including Takasu.
What the? He betrayed me, didn't he?
If you had found someone else you liked, you could have just left me at any time. Don't drag me into your crap, so there's no way we can get back together. Give it up.
It's true that you get stuck in a rut since we've been together for so long, and I was looking for something new. But the only person I met before we got married was Takasu, and I broke up with him too. Now I can't do without you. We can just redo the wedding too.
Redo? Erika, you know my dad is in hospital right now, right?
Of course. I visited him too. Was it for cancer treatment? Then let's have the ceremony after he's healed.
You don't even remember that story properly, huh? He has terminal cancer. They say there's no cure. He can't even get up. And just now, I got the call that he's in critical condition.
What? Oh no, but I didn't know, okay?
I definitely told you once. My dad got mad at me though, saying he didn't want my newlywed wife to worry about him. But you didn't even remember, huh? I see. That's why you thought of the wedding so lightly.
Wait a minute! Hiragi-san was looking forward to her son's wedding more than anyone else, even if it was remotely attended. Because that day was his last chance. And who ruined that ceremony? There's no going back. You never get a second chance. Do you understand the weight of that? I didn't mean to do that!
Erika stood there stunned. Just then, a cab arrived. Anzu, let's go. That's how it is, so don't come see me again. This time, it's really goodbye. When we reached the hospital room, Mom was holding Dad's hand.
Masaki, Dad's unconscious. But the doctor says he should be able to hear us.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mom. Dad, I brought Anzu with me today.
Kikoku-san, Hiragi-san, it's been a while. Thanks for coming, Anzu-chan. Please talk to him more. I'm sure he'll be happy.
Me and Anzu held Dad's hand, and then Dad, who we thought would never wake up again, regained consciousness. Masaki, you're here, and perhaps you're Anzu-chan?
Hiragi-san, Dad.
You've grown up, hey? When you were in elementary school, you used to come to eat dinner with us. I see. If you're with Masaki, I'm not worried about him anymore. Dad, sorry. You were really looking forward to the wedding. I'm so sorry. Masaki, take care of your mom. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Dad! Right after that, he closed his eyes and never spoke another word. And half a day later, he passed away. Mom wept quietly, and I rubbed her back. I couldn't stop crying either, but I'm glad I was able to see him off. Then 2 years have passed. Mom is slowly regaining her strength. I heard from Anzu that Takasu got sick of paying alimony and decided to bet on the lottery with all his savings. Of course, the result was disastrous. He's now having a hard time making ends meet, trying to borrow money from friends and being shunned. Erika got back together with Takasu, but that was the situation. So, unable to bear with the poor life, she soon ran away from him. But she had nowhere else to go, so she ended up returning to Takasu. Now, she's doing one-shot jobs to make ends meet. Well, it's none of my business anymore.
Masaki, I've been thinking about it a lot lately. There are all kinds of people in this world. Some good, some bad. That's why I want to cherish those who care about me as much as possible. Like you and your parents. But it's not like I'm super happy, okay? Don't get me wrong.
Oh, come on. That's the first thing you say when you get an engagement ring? But, yeah, she's right. Every time you get to know someone, sometimes you become happy, and sometimes sad. So I want to cherish those who care about me too, and thank them all the time.